Good morning. After fourth video, now we started our next video and discuss about to check the sum relation dimensionally and also identify to the some dimensions to like as gravitational constant. We know that the relation F is equal to G m1 m2 by R is. F is applied gravitational force, capital G is gravitational constant, m1 m2 mass of two body and small r is distance between two body. To like as we know that the Newton gravitational law, the applied force is directly proportional to the mass of two body and inversely proportional to the square distance. F is equal to G m1 m2 by R square. Capital G is the gravitational constant. And how will we identify the value of dimension of gravitational constant? By a relation. Z is equal to Fr square upon m1 m2. We know that the dimension of force mlt minus 2 r square, that was generally distance, l square, m1 m2 mass of two body m into l. Now the value of the gravitational constant dimensionally m power minus 1, L power q and T power minus 2. We identify to the another dimension Coulomb's law and identify the value of epsilon naught. The value of the epsilon naught is equal to q1 q2 upon fr square. Epsilon naught, that was the generally useful in our Coulomb's law, that was the generally value of the 8.85 into 10 power minus 12 Coulomb square upon Newton meter square. But we observe the value of dimension is epsilon naught, that is also called the permittivity of free space, that was generally useful for the any dielectric constant. That was a generally dielectric constant. It is also behave as the insulating material to like as wax, plastic, etc. But we observe the dimension in this term. Epsilon naught is equal to q1 q2, that was the generally charge between q1 q2. When the two charges are separated at the distance small r, now it will be same as the Newton gravitational law. In the Newton gravitational law, we know that F is directly proportional to, because F is that was a generally applied gravitational force is directly proportional to the mass of two body and inversely proportional to the square distance between two body. That was a generally universal law, it was generally used for the space. But in the term of the Coulomb's law, we can also identify in the same process the applied force is directly proportional to the amount of the two charged particles and inversely proportional to the square distance. We identify the dimension. We know that the dimension of charge 80, because the two charge, therefore 80 into 80. And the applied force, that dimension is mlt minus 2. And small r is equal to distance, therefore the dimension is L, therefore r square it is also L square. Now identify the dimension m power 1 L power minus 3 T power 4 and A square. That is the dimension of the epsilon naught. Now we identify to the another dimension, that was the viscosity coefficient. What is the viscosity and what is the viscous forces? The question is arise in front of students. What is the viscosity, viscous force and ideal? What is the ideal liquid? An ideal liquid is non-viscous and incompressible. What is the non-viscous? That is also behave as the applied friction forces between the molecules of liquid is absence, that the velocity, that the particle and the property of the substance, that is known as the non-viscous. And another property for the ideal gas or ideal liquid, in the terms of the ideal liquid, that was incompressibility. When the applied pressure at the fluids and it have no change, its volume, that is known as incompressibility. The ideal liquid is follow the both character, non-viscous and incompressible. For example, when we take a different types of the fluids or liquid to like as water, milk and honey, if we floated any surface to like as plain or smooth surface, water, milk and honey, we throw at the surface, but we observe that water to be compared the maximum distance in the comparison of milk and honey, because it will be follow the property of ideal liquid, non-viscous and incompressibility. Now the viscosity coefficient, that was generally basically depend between the molecules of the liquid transferred in the form of different layer. That was the basically the viscosity coefficient is directly proportional to the applied force, and that was generally ratio between the velocity